What's up, everybody? It's your favorite disappointment's favorite nerd, and today we're looking at the SXS Continuously Variable. Now, you know I'm not really into showing off packaging and stuff, but I'm making an exception. It comes with instructions in like a poster format. I didn't use them to transform the toy, but I did use them to double check that I'd done it correctly because I couldn't believe that that was the finished product. Also, it comes with one of these. You know, gotta have one of those, right? And it came in this bag. It comes with an additional red gun, which I did have tabbed in. I'll have to get that. Oh, there it is. So that was tabbed in there. And it came with this gray gun that was tabbed in there, but when I went to remove it, it broke. So, that's pretty awesome. Now, when I got this and I opened it up, he came in here like so, and I was like, look at that. That's some nifty packaging. And I wanted to make sure I showed that off because it's all downhill from here. So, this is him. And I gotta tell you, in truck mode, I kind of dig it. This wheel doesn't roll quite right, but it has that like four-wheel drive kind of vibe to it. I feel like, you know, it could go off-roading with no problem. I kind of like the truck mode, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, just for the sake of comparison, iGear, make toys, G1. So, there you go. So I gotta say, all things being equal, I think that this one kind of wins in alt form, in alt mode. So let's get him transformed. Here we go. Take the gun out extremely carefully. Set that to the side. Then it's a matter of unlocking. So you unlock here, unlock there, unlock there. Once that's done, you can flip the legs down, and they kind of stay at this point. And then with these units, you separate them. You kind of got to push up and then flip down, like out towards you, up and then flip down, and then spin them around. And then you got that. Now with this part, I guess it's a bit of personal preference if you want the panels this way or this way. You got to come to terms with one of them because they're not going away. As far as this part, flip the arms out, and then you'll notice that you've got a little wiggly monster, and he's definitely doing the Hasbro dance, even though this is not a Hasbro product. And like, look how loose that is in there. So let's figure out what we're gonna do with him. Here's his front. So spin him around here, like so. And then this whole assembly slides and then pegs into place. At this point, you can take these here, they hinge outward, bring down his arm, bring this out. You can see my thumb is getting better, but still not healed. Thanks for worrying, bros. And bring his fist out. Panel up. Uh-oh, came unlocked. There we go. Panel up. Arm down. Shoulder down. Bicep. Bring the out. And then this whole assembly slides as well. Right there. Down. Up. Give him his red pistol. Can't give him two. Broke the other one. Can't give him two. Give him one. That does snap into place pretty nicely. And then you got him. Kinda. So there he is in all his glory. what little there is of it. And I'll tell you what, let's break them down and then we'll talk about them. So, head is on a swivel and doesn't look terrible, but doesn't look quite right either. There is, like, all of this is light piping. So there's a nice glow. You got the what looks like it should be ratcheted, but it doesn't give you like a clean, I'm sorry, it doesn't give you like a clean ratchet sound. And then shoulders on a ball joint here. Bicep swivel, and which seems like it should be a ratcheted elbow, but it's not, to almost 90 degrees. Waist is on a swivel. Hips are on ball joints, cheap. Swivel on the thigh. Knees, you get more than 90 degrees due to transformation. Ankles are on a ball joint. Oh, I'm sorry. He's got these spurs too to help him stand. You know what? We might need to go to phase 2. Always have a handy dandy Leatherman. And let's go with this tool. I always like to use different tools. So there we go. Money. Money. And now he's got some heel spurs, and that should help him stand a little better. But not totally. I feel like it's worse. Is that possible? Maybe it's just off balance. I should do a review on this. This is better. This is awesome. My buddy Adam got me this. And, yeah, spring-loaded, and it's pretty good. Anyway, that's the Gerber suspension multi-tool. So pick one of those up instead. It's cheaper also. So that's the articulation. Let's talk about them for a bit, and then we'll do some size comparisons. We'll get out of here. No sense in wasting a whole bunch of time. He feels really cheap. That's the big problem. It's really light. This feels heavier. The Make Toys unit is definitely better. This feels really light and cheap. It's like a panel former. You know, I don't think that can carry the name Masterpiece. There's panels everywhere on this guy. His name should be Panels. That should have been his third-party name, Panels, instead of very consistently variable or whatever it is, continuously variable. Head is skinny. It's just, I don't know. Paint is sparse. The red plastic is, it's just red plastic, and it feels very cheap and light, and it also is not a deep red. It's like not a rich red. I'm not sure how the red comes across terribly on camera. The blue comes across pretty nicely, which is why the truck mode kind of pulls it off, because there's a lot more blue than red. On the plus side, where there is paint, and once again it's mainly seen in truck mode, it's got this metallic flecks in the paint, kind of on top. But it almost feels like it's been dipped in glitter, but it does look nice. That part does look nice, and I guess it's on the red too. It just doesn't seal the deal. I wonder if it's a finish that they put on before they, I don't know. He is superposable, but a lot of that is because of ball joints, and I'm just not a huge fan of ball joints. I kind of feel like they're a cheap, lazy, easy way out. They get the job done for sure. There's no doubt about it. But when we're talking real deal Masterpiece, and you got, I don't know. He's not hateful. It's just, if he cleaned up better, I'd be happier. So that's kind of where I'm at with him. He's overpriced. He's not worth it. I probably won't buy anything from this company ever again. So that's that. Let's do some size comparisons. So let's get the gears party going again. Eye gear. Make Toys. G1. I'm more of a Masterpiece guy, and I just don't know why it's so hard for them to get a Masterpiece gears to look right. or gears that looks right scaled with Masterpiece.
Yeah, can I speak with the neurosurgeon, please? Yes, is this the neurosurgeon? Hey, how you doing? It's Skullface. Yeah, that's Skullface. Yep, the same. Yeah, no, how you doing? Oh, I like your work as well. Anyway, hey, you still, performing surgery on brains? How's that working out? Good? Awesome. Nah, just doing a little research. I'll get back to you. Hey, could I speak with a rocket scientist? Hey, rocket scientist. Skullface. Yeah? No kidding. How is your sister? She was a pistol. She was a pistol, boy. Anyway, I got a question. You still like working on rockets and sending shit into outer space? No kidding. How's that working out? Good. No, I'm just doing a little research. I will. You tell her I said hello. Take care now. Yeah, could I speak to the CEO of SXS? Yeah, the CEO. Hey, how you doing? It's Skullface. Yep, Skullface. Hey, I got a question. Why the f*** can't you make a Masterpiece gears?
But it does seem like an impossible feat. I mean, this guy is the right sculpt in look and feel and plastic and quality. This guy's the inspiration. This guy's the right size and the right alt mode. And this guy's the wrong everything. And it's like if you could take his quality with his finished aesthetics, with his size and alt mode, you'd really have a nice toy on your hands. So let's see how he sizes up with Masterpieces. So once again, for the sake of convenience, there he is with Masterpiece Sunstorm, Red Alert, and just to show you how he'd pair up otherwise, there is iGear's Brawn. So his size is right on the money, you know. It's just the old follow through. Final thoughts: not worth it. Panel former, good posability, but cheap plastic. If you can get him for $30, he'd probably be worth it. 50 on the high end. Definitely not anything over 50. Do yourself a favor. I feel like I had the wool pulled over my eyes with this one. It's always disappointing. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care. And no wrist swivel on a Masterpiece? Come on, son.